Hello, former President Bush.
Hello, President Obama. How's that presidency thing working out for you?
Not so good right now. This job is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Some people disagree with my decision to push healthcare reform.
Yeah, like me. What a bad idea to create another entitlement program when we can't pay for the programs we already have.
Obamacare is a good program. It will help millions of Americans. It will help you. Do you remember when you choked on that pretzel?
Yes, it was a very tasty pretzel.
Well, Obamacare would have paid for the Secret Service guy to perform the Heimlich maneuver on you. Remember when Dick Cheney went on a hunting trip and shot that guy in the face?
Yeah, Cheney is a bad shot. He does not like shooting guns to kill things. He prefers to kill things by sucking the blood from his victims using his fangs.
Well, Obamacare would pay for the guy that Cheney shot to get a new face.
And who's going to pay for all these Heimlich maneuvers and faces? Your loan shark?
Please do not call them a loan shark. They do not like that. They prefer to be called China.
Well, whatever you call them, I hope they like lending to the government equivalent of a subprime borrower. What happens when all these baby boomers retire and collect Social Security?
That's when my Kenyan citizenship comes in real handy. When the boomers retire, if you need me, I'll be sunning myself on a beach 6,000 miles away. Speaking of retirement, what have you been up to these days?
Retirement is boring. Some days I play with little rubber duckies in the bathtub. But after a while I get bored again. Then I'm bored in the water. I guess you would say that I'm waterboarding. Do you get it? I made a joke.
You are a terrible person.
Funny, too. Actually, I play with G.I. Joe figures most days. I send wave after wave of G.I. Joe guys to get killed by Cobra Commander's firmly entrenched forces.
That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me one bit.
Hey, why haven't you invaded Iran yet? I would have invaded that place months ago.
I believe that America's foreign policy should be carefully orchestrated in the context of a broader multilateral.
Bok 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 bok.
Stop making chicken noises at me. I just don't feel like it, okay?
Bok 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 bok. Chicken. You know, if you wait for Iran to strike first, after they nuke us we will all glow in the dark so we won't use as much electricity at night. You environmentalists will love that.
Whatever, tough guy. Know how I know your presidency sucked?
How?
Your decision to invade Iraq made less sense than Charlie Sheen's tweets.
Know how I know your presidency sucks?
How?
You spent money so fast that by the time I finish this joke we will owe China another $10,000.
Hectares, ha ha ha. I haven't laughed this hard since Stephen Colbert made fun of you at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
What do you mean Stephen Colbert made fun of me at the White House Correspondents' Dinner?
He roasted you so badly that you were a bigger fire hazard than Michael Jackson's hair back in the 80s. The video of the dinner went viral on the internet overnight. That video went viral faster than Paris Hilton's boyfriend after he forgot to wear a raincoat.
I had no idea. I couldn't understand all those big words Colbert used. Karl Rove wasn't with me to translate what Colbert said into smaller words. I thought Colbert was a Republican. I thought he was friends with Bill O'Reilly. I thought Colbert looked very sexy in his speed skater outfit. I thought Colbert was being serious.
So you thought he was serious when he called Washington, D.C. the city with a marshmallow center?
Look, Stephen Colbert's jokes are not funny, okay. But do you know what is funny? When a bottle of mustard is almost empty and you squeeze it and it makes a farting noise. Now that's funny. Ha 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 ha.
This explains the pillow fort that you made in the Lincoln bedroom and all the bills you signed into law using a yellow crayon. Well, George, it's been fun chatting with you, but I need to go.
I need to go too, President Obama. I paused an episode of Blue's Clues at home and I want to find out the answer to the puzzle.
Before I say goodbye, let me leave you with some food for thought. I've learned two things during my 2 years in office. First, each American president we elect gets us one president closer to the fall of Western civilization. Second, if former President Bill Clinton ever offers you a cigar that he thinks tastes good, you should definitely say no.